Hey. Good, how are you? Did you see the video?
Sorry?
Did you ever see the video?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I have my opinion, sir. You have a nice day.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask? I got this going. Is that okay?
Sure.
You don't care? Okay. What was she doing? What was she asking?
For licenses and looking at our fish and make sure we didn't have illegal fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you say about disturbance?
She's getting me a brochure right now, but she
Let's
said
just
that's
get the
good.
brochure.
But I told her we just Googled it up about 6 stripers up to 24 inches. You know what I'm saying?
It
All
says
6
individual or
Yeah, individual,
Up to
less than 24 you can keep, but if you get 6 of them, this is what
individual or total up to
you add
24
up
inches.
the lengths of each one up to 24 inches.
What?
Yeah.
That's what it said on the internet. But
She's fixing to get us a brochure. She didn't catch a big cat.
Now, can I ask, when she searches your stuff, does she ask you
Yeah.
if it's okay?
Yeah.
Now, I guess the Fish and Wildlife Commission, they can search your stuff without a warrant.
Not without your permission, as far as I know.
Have you guys ever, have you ever?
I mean, like if you're out on the boat, as far as I know, they can't come on your boat unless you give them permission.
See, that's the thing, I'm not
But
sure.
if you don't, then they're going to get a search warrant. They're going to do what they want. So, I mean, the only thing you do is kind of comply with them, smooth everything over and go on, you know.
Last time I was out here, I interviewed a couple of ladies. I think they gave me some bad information, or maybe they just got ripped off. They said that the fishing license that they had was $57.
Well, I don't know.
I don't pay that.
How much did you pay for a fishing license?
Now, you may have to have a, do you have to have a
33
different
for a
permit for the mullet?
I don't think so. You gotta have a combo.
I think
You know,
it's
mullet
saltwater
would be
and
considered
freshwater.
fish, just like the
Right.
The
I
big
mean, I
black,
got freshwater and saltwater. I don't know.
the big black cats that you catch out
So you don't give them a ticket. You don't have a fishing license.
How much is a ticket without a license?
Got you.
Yeah,
See, now that's the thing that's the thing I pointed out in my other video. There couldn't be anything more representative of freedom and being American than coming out here and fishing.
Right.
And you need a,
You gotta pay for a fishing license.
let me get a hold of myself, and you need a license to come do it.
Right.
It's probably gonna give you, how much do you think it'll be for the ticket?
Probably 175.
To me, that's just outrageous, man.
Let me
I don't like that.
in Alaska. Well, we went in on, yeah, we were. We went to, what's the name of that place we went to?
Lockloosa.
Lake Lockloosa. And it was raining, my son and I. And we didn't see the sign that said the link called, it could be under this link or over this link, but if it was within that, it had a fish there.
Right.
We didn't see that while we fishing. Come back in and he met us when we come in. Evidently he was sitting up watching. And he met us when we come in. And give him a ticket.
Yeah. Gave me a $286 fine, 6 months probation,
Yeah.
40 hours community service, and freshwater license suspended for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because of something that you just didn't know.
Didn't even know it was pouring down rain. We was catching fish. We was happy.
So you weren't
Doing nothing. That's
you weren't
why
out
we gotta
there
pick on somebody
conspiring to
doing
commit a,
drugs.
you weren't out there conspiring to commit a crime.
No.
You weren't
Just
trying
having
to
fun.
get over on
Didn't
something.
know that they were doing
Didn't even
something
know.
wrong.
He come up to us when we pulled in the shoreline. He said, "You have any luck?" I was like, "Heck yeah, we did. We tore him up." Being happy about it because we tore him up.
Now, have you ever considered when they come up to you, just basically tell them, look, I don't consent to any conversations with you. I don't consent to any searches. If I'm not being detained, I have nothing to say to you. Have a nice day.
No, I ain't never thought of that. I
See,
just
most
seen
people
it.
don't
See it with
go-
the badge and the gun, man.
Yeah.
Most people,
I do.
I'm sorry, most people don't realize that you don't have to talk to them.
Oh, really?
You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to answer any of their questions, and you have the right to refuse consent to a search. Now, whether Fish and Wildlife can override that consent or that refusal of consent, I don't know. Most law enforcement agencies have to get a warrant to search your stuff. It's the Fourth Amendment.
Right.
The Fifth Amendment says that you don't have to answer their questions, and that's what the Miranda rights arise out of. Your right to remain silent. You don't have to answer any questions without an attorney present. If people, I know I'm kind of preaching here, but if people would start just kind of doing that and just with politely say, look, officer, I respect your job, but I'm not answering any of your questions. I don't consent to any searches. And if you're not detaining me, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Have a nice day. You know. But there's some good videos on YouTube that teach you how to assert your rights politely. It's called Flex Your Rights. It's done by the ACLU, and it teaches you how to assert your rights during an encounter with the law enforcement. But you know how to do it politely. But you know, people have fought and died for our rights. You know, and I believe people should just start asserting it. Just start asserting it.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree with you on that.
I don't know if she's going to come down here with me down.
She's going to get him a ticket.
She might be waiting for me to leave, so I'm going to see. I don't know.
We'll make her wait, then, because maybe she'll go ahead and leave and not give him a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, she had my ID.
Yeah. But she's got to come back, then.
But yeah, that video, really, it's a good video. It's called Flex Your Rights. You can watch some videos where people use it in real life situations where they, for example, I've had a couple situations where just because I'm filming the police, they'll come up to me and start demanding my ID and stuff like that. I just tell them, look, I'm not giving you my identification. I'm not driving a car. I'm not legally obligated to have it or to give it to you. And am I being detained? I'm free to go. Oh, you're free to go. Okay, well, you have a nice day. So.
Wow.
I'm going to make sure I'm not going to interfere with her, so I'm just going to stand back. Just going to be open.
I'm Scott. I'm here. All of your bags. Let you have up to 20 bags. Mine is strikers and regular bags. 6 infection strikers in here. Okay. And B over. Yes, ma'am. All right there.
I got 2 of them.
Okay. Mr. Jenkins, I've issued you a citation today for freshwater fishing without a license, okay? It's an infraction citation, it's not a criminal violation, does not go against your driver's license or any points or anything like that. All right? By signing here, it's not an admission of guilt, it just simply says you acknowledge a citation and you promise to do one of 2 things. Either set yourself a court date in the next 30 days if you feel you've been wrongly cited, or pay that fine. All right? And just sign right here. Do you have any questions for me at this time? Yes, sir. Yeah, no, compared to what we did.
How much is this?
If you have any difficulties making that payment, just contact the clerk of the court and they'll set up a payment schedule for you. Okay? But failure to acknowledge it, they would issue you a warrant for arrest. Okay? This is the address right here in St. Johns County where you need to take care of that. I've circled the pertinent information right there.
Can I pay it on the computer? Do you know that?
I don't believe you can, but you can mail it in the cashier's. Then you might be able to. I really don't know. But you can give that a try, and there's the fine amount right there. There's a fine right there if you have any questions. All right, you're also giving you this. It's your fishing regulations. All right, do you have any other questions?
Nope.
All right.
Can he fish the rest of the day with the ticket? In case
No.
another one comes up?
No.
Danny?
In my opinion, if anybody else stops you, just go ahead and show them you've been cited today. Okay?
There you go.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Officer, do you mind if I get your name and everything? Is that okay? This camera's going
At least we know the rules now because we was wondering about the rules and the only way you can find out, we got the fishing guide thing right there and it don't say nothing about the striped bass. It says you got to log on and everything. Yeah,
She's running my tag.
Is she getting your tag number?
She did that last time. She's getting it again. Oh, no, she's not. She's taking pictures of it. She's taking pictures of it. She's taking pictures of my bumper stickers. Now, and I also want to point out to you guys, if you notice, I don't know if this is, I just noticed this, but she had her iPhone, like I have mine here. She had her iPhone on her belt right there with the camera part showing like I got. So she's probably video and audio recording everything that you guys say.
Oh, really?
Everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So it's best not to say anything.
And
All
I
right.
guess they can secretly do that.
Yep. All right. Have a good time fishing.
Hey, we're on your side.
All right. Thanks.